This is what I said when the trailer for Raksha Bandhan came out. See, the thing is, Aanand L, every movie there is a twist, which we don't see in the trailer, but there is. From the trailer, the film looks very regressive in a way, but I'm sure it's talking about the social issue, and I was right. Hello guys, I'm Nona Prince, and let's talk about the latest Hindi film Raksha Bandhan, directed by Aanand L. Now we know the film is talking about the dowry culture, and it really goes hard at it. The first half really surprised me and stunned me, and they really stripped down the thinking of our society, how we look at women, how we treat them. There are a lot of regressive jokes and statements made. They are literally body shaming jokes. They talk about women as if they are products, and the film does it unapologetically. There's no filter. They don't hold back anything, and many things really made me worry, because there were some moments where some people in my theater were clapping and laughing, which they shouldn't. But that's where the second half comes in, and for it to work, you have to establish the first half like that, and that is the bold filmmaking Aanand L does. Props to the writers Himanshu, Sharma and Kanika Dhillon. It's not really easy to write something like this. It all feels like, honest sketch by AIB, but it's not really a satire. This is what these characters are like. That's their thinking. That's what they believe, which goes through a change in the second half. Now at moments it does feel preachy, but the characters in the movie are not like, we are gonna go on a revolution, we're gonna change the society and all. It's not like that. It's their individual story. It's like they are getting awakened. Like the film makes you care for these characters in the first half, and then what follows in the second half, you feel for them. And there's a bit of absurdity that Aanand L brings, which at moments throws you off, and it feels like things are not working out, it's all a mess. There's mixed messaging, but at the end their point is to deliver the social message. There's a reason when people on street are talking about women like this, but we also see in the frame a statue of Rani Lakshmibai. And I really feel it's very easy to misunderstand what the director is trying to do. And I'll not be surprised if the film gets a lot of backlash. Now, Akshay Kumar is definitely someone who's carrying the whole film. He's really over the top in the film, but it's working for the character. I definitely feel nowadays his age is very visible in his movies. He has started to look old, and you see he's putting so much effort to deliver a dialogue. And at many moments, it feels like he's going out of breath, which I've noticed in his multiple films in the recent times. But his comic timing is just insane. I was so happy to see that side of him after so long. It really felt like the director let him loose on the set and let him do what he wants to do. There were some scenes I burst out laughing, and it was all him. Now I did feel at some moments the plot was loose, and it was questionable what was happening, but then you just keep flowing with the film. You just move on because there's no point sticking to that one point which doesn't really matter. Now there were few songs and one dance sequence which it didn't work for me. The production value was really good. The way they showed Chandni Chowk at moments, it felt like they were really there. And at some points, I could see the VFX, and I understood, oh, this is shot in a set. But again, that's just noticeable to my eye, and it never really hinders the experience. Now, technically, this film is not the most well-made film. There's a lot of overdubbing they have done throughout the film, and it's very noticeable. But at the end of the day, what matters is delivering that message. Do let me know what do you think in the comments below. Until then, you can check out this video. If you like this, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.